it was about, finishing 24 and starting 25.
And that's just what the Tigers did, as they defeated the Baylor Bears by a score of 44-31 in their season finale to finish 9-4 on the year. Brian Kelly knows it wasn't perfect, but he appreciates the Tigers' effort in the win to go into the offseason.
It was a team that was less than perfect because of inexperience, a team that gained experience. We still played with 6 true freshmen and a redshirt freshman most of the time on defense, and they kept battling. So, to win 9 games and win three in a row at the end, I'm just happy for our football team.
The LSU offense shined despite missing 4 starters, where they totaled over 400 yards of offense in the win. Garrett Nussmeier showed why he should be mentioned in the Heisman conversation for next season, as he threw for over 300 yards with 3 touchdowns. But 2 players specifically stood out. Freshman standout tight end Trey'Dez Green got his opportunity to shine as he totaled 6 receptions for 55 yards and 2 touchdowns on the night. Brian Kelly said that Green's performance came to no surprise as he had prepared well up until the bowl game.
You saw a true freshman in Trey'Dez Green who, in many ways, how do you put it in perspective that he made you forget about Mason Taylor, who is an incredible player because of the plays he made on 4th down and 3rd down. The work he put in the bowl prep was second to none. He went home a couple of times, and I'm not sure that he made it past 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. He was sore, but that was just what his commitment was, and pretty proud of him.
Yeah, Trey'Dez had an unbelievable night. He asked me a couple weeks ago. He said, "You think I'm really gonna get like maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns in the game?" I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, you're really good, And I was like, after the game, I joked with him. I said, "I told you, bro. Like, I told you." So I'm super happy for him. Super proud of him. The way he worked and stepping up into his opportunity.
Another player who impressed on the offensive side of the ball was wide receiver Chris Hilton Jr., who racked up 4 catches for 113 yards and a touchdown on the day. Hilton's speed was eye-popping, and although Hilton struggled earlier in the season to find his footing, he ended the season off strong when it mattered most.
Chris, has been waiting for these opportunities, and he got his chance and was able to do the things that he's capable of doing. I think the other thing was, the run after the catch. When he ran the inside stop route, and we saw a burst from him that, was electric. So big things for him to come.
Chris is an unbelievable player, and I've said that from the jump. And I've never changed on that. I never will change on that. I think Chris is a really good football player, and you hear that from anybody in our building when you ask around, and they'll always say that. And it's never changed. We knew he was going through something, and we stood by him, and we just did whatever we could to help him get back to him. And when he was ready and was able to get back to himself, I think you can see what we all see in him. So.
The Tigers finished the season 9-4, but there's lots of excitement for the 2025 season with an already successful transfer portal and recruiting class.
I think this offseason, everybody knows that next year's the year for us.
This is the start we wanted. Let's build on this start in 25.
Reporting in Houston, Andre Champagne, KLSU Sports.